And as we move through the morning hours, temperatures have been on the cold side. Many locations have dropped below freezing. We're now most areas above freezing, but later on tonight from midnight until 8 a.m. on our Sunday morning, yet another freeze warning in effect. All these counties in purple, all of eastern Oklahoma and western Arkansas. You folks in southeast Kansas, you've seen several freezes so far throughout the season, so you're officially not in any kind of warning, but all of eastern Oklahoma, get ready for more cold weather later on tonight as we'll see temperatures drop back below freezing in many locations. And for tomorrow morning, if you have any plans to head out to the Route 66 marathon, it's going to be cold as we start things off with sunny skies. Winds will be light. That is some good news. 32 degrees, so we'll be a cold start tomorrow morning at around 8 o'clock. Great news for the runners, but if you're out there as a spectator, definitely going to want to bundle up because it's going to be cold. We will see temperatures warm fairly quickly tomorrow morning, but again, a cold start tomorrow as we'll see those temperatures right around freezing. Not tracking any rain, anything going on here in eastern Oklahoma, southeast Kansas this morning as we're seeing blue skies. Just a beautiful morning. You look outside, you see that sunshine looking nice, but if you run out, maybe to grab the paper real quick, it is cold. You want to make sure you have a jacket or a coat with you right on through the morning hours, even into the afternoon. Probably a decent jacket will be needed, especially if you're going to be in any shady spots. If you're in the direct sunshine, maybe not so bad, but the shade's going to be very cool even through the afternoon. Beautiful as we take a look at downtown Tulsa. You notice still lots of color in the trees, looking nice across eastern Oklahoma with that sunshine. We're at 37 degrees officially. Winds light out of the northwest at about 9 miles per hour. They're going to stay generally in that 5 to 10 mile per hour range, but every once in a while we could see some gusts up around 13, 14, maybe 15 miles per hour, but not terribly windy, especially when you compare it to what we've seen over the last couple of days. Here's a look at current temps for you, running in the mid to upper 30s. 37 officially here in the city. Bixby, you're up to 37. 35 in Broken Arrow, 35 in Owasso and Turley, Skiatook, also in Collinsville at 35 degrees. The rest of eastern Oklahoma, all areas in the 30s. We're at 31 in Ponca City, so we're still below freezing up in Kay County. 35 though in Bartlesville and Coffeyville, 34 in Grove, 34 in Tahlequah, and we're setting at 36 officially in Eufaula. Winds out of the northwest anywhere from about 5 to 10, maybe 11, 12 miles per hour in a few spots. So just enough of a breeze to drop our wind chills back. As we move through the day, we are going to see these numbers continue to rise. Just about an hour ago, we saw those wind chills in the low to mid 20s. Now we're generally in the low 30s, so we have seen improving conditions. Still feels like 28 though in Tahlequah. Current wind chill of 28 in Grove. Feels like 24 in Ponca City. And you notice in Oklahoma City right now, current wind chill of 28 degrees. Here's a look at that 24-hour temperature change. We take a temperature now compared to the same time yesterday morning. 13 degrees colder this morning in Tulsa, 14 degrees colder in Okmulgee. Look off to the east, nearly 20 degrees colder this morning in northwest Arkansas. Branson right now 29 degrees colder than this same time yesterday morning. As we move a little bit farther to the east, take a look at these 24-hour changes. St. Louis 30 degrees colder than yesterday morning, 29 degrees colder in West Plains. So you can see very cold compared to what we saw on our Friday. Off to our east, you notice as you move back to the west where that cold front moved through a little bit earlier yesterday, we saw those winds shifting around to the north and winds pushing in some colder air, but not quite as cold, at least this morning compared to yesterday morning, only running about 5 to 10 degrees colder this morning for western Oklahoma. Here's a look at current temperatures across our area. For the most part, 30s and lower 40s, as warm as 47 in Dallas. And as we move on through the day on Future Track, not going to see much on this map as we're going to see sunny skies around the area for today. Clear skies this evening and tonight. Light winds, so clear skies, light winds will allow those temperatures to drop off again at and below freezing in many locations. But tomorrow afternoon, we will see the winds pick up out of the south, and we'll see warmer temperatures on the way for tomorrow. Here's a look at your highs today. The average high should be in the upper 50s this time of year, so running about 6, 7 degrees below average for our high here in the city. 52 in Tulsa, only 48 today in Ponca City. Then tonight, clear and chilly, back into the upper 20s in most areas. We'll see a warm up though tomorrow into the lower 60s, 61, breezy south winds, mostly sunny on Sunday, mid 60s Monday, Tuesday, mid to upper 60s. Good chance of rain and storms though coming in on Tuesday with a cold front. Slightly cooler on Wednesday, but right now Thanksgiving, which is where everybody's eyes are focused, is on Thursday. Looking good with a cool morning low of the 30s, but we'll warm to 63 with a bit of a breeze out of the south. So right now Thanksgiving looking nice.
Pretty nice week ahead too, especially after today, which is going to be really cold.
Yeah, a little bit on the cold side, but the good news is if you don't like the cold, if you want that warmer weather to return, just wait till tomorrow. It's going to come back.
And everyone, we want to remind you again, you and Paul James will be at the Fall Home Expo today.
Yes, from noon until 2, we're going to be out there, and who knows what kind of trouble we're going to get into. When the two of us get together, who knows what's going to happen.
All kinds of hijinks are
yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun, though.
All right, thank you, Tab.
Okay.
Well, check out